Oops. Beauregard. Oh my god. I got it first try. Oh, it's all over the screen.
Hey, yo.
For context, I'm doing a no damage run, and I needed, like... What I needed is
So
for her to use Zanma on my 2 Knolls, and then, to charge a Magatoki critical, and that's exactly what they did.
That's lucky one. Good. Damn, that was last one, man. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, fight over.
Wait, so what you? Wait, so why? What's your sliding on to do no damage? No damage. Gameplay.
I take no damage.
Okay, so
My goal is to beat the game without taking damage.
you have any plan of this?
So I can't what?
So you do you have any plan on being this?
What are you trying to say?
I mean, do you have any plan? So, just some sort of plan to beat this game with no damage?
Yep.
Hmm. I mean, it's depend on each value lot of luck and you have to restart. You have to restart on the last save file. So
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I have no idea what you're saying.
that's all. I, I want to what do I say? So let me think about it. I've landed on to buy single main Tensai 5, but I don't know is it good game to play.
It's a pretty good game. And are you kidding me?
Well,
I'm gonna check if I have to go through here. Sucks all the areas that start with an enemy advantage. Probably does, considering there's a conversation after it.
What's
Young man,
So this is the start of the Lamu fight, right? Yes, okay.
Isunuka? No! Huh. I...
It starts out Lamu. I had to dodge a fucking Babylon curse. Reverse fire. Kind of
well, there goes.
fuck, dude. I gotta win that fight. Dodge a Babylon curse. What is Lamu weak to? Force and light attacks. Second form, only weakness is fire. Six. Fornius. What's your force? 0. That's a pretty good option. Belphegor. It's another option, although it's pretty high level. Jatayu. Which I can do.
Welcome to the...
Megami Shisa.
Is this demon? Now then. do. Here. This'll do. Here. Look. Here.
AJ Mega Yacht.
Monkey D. Goofy. Yoroshiku.
They call me
Yep.
Monkey D. Goofy, bro.
They call me Orawa Monkey D. Luffy Yoroshiku in the streets.
It's like, bah, bah, bah.
I be beating up the hoodlums with my color of arms. Calling up the Rizzlers with
Can
the...
you guess what I'm doing, AJ?
You're playing... You're doing the, something run. No hit.
Yep, no hit.
This'll do.
And guess who I'm getting walled by right now?
What the frick's her name?
Monkey
The
D.
snake lady.
No, I've
What?
already beat her.
You're getting walled by...
I'm getting
the
walled
one-
by Lamu.
Oh.
No,
L.
honestly, every other fight's been really easy because critical slash is stupidly broken. It's like early game Figment slash. Except Lamu, because Lamu starts the fight with the player or the enemy turn, uses an almighty skill, which means I have to dodge. And yeah, so.
India.
And then has like 60,000 segments I have to kill, which isn't going to be hard, but I have to make a full force party for it.
Here.
You want to see the build? Hasn't really changed that much, but
And
that's the build.
critical, critical, critical among us.
It's just built for dealing as much damage during a Magatoki critical and outside of Magatoki critical as possible. We say screw accuracy.
When did they sell this for $9.60? That must have been an error.
What game?
Resident Evil 4 Remake. Some key site sold it for $9.
Buy it, buy it.
No one else has done that in the history. When did this happen?
Oh.
I missed out on a bodacious deal.
As Yap Dollar would say.
Here.
It happened in October?
In the auspicious month of October.
It happened like a little bit before Halloween, it seems. And then they just changed it back, so it might have been a pricing error. They probably tried to make it 1960 and accidentally made it 960 and then changed it. They might have... There's a chance they honored the purchases, but
I mean,
who knows? How much is Metaphor? $50 billion! And no one's buying it from the damn Microsoft store, I hate to tell you, man.
yeah. After my bad experience with Reload on the Microsoft Store, and good in some ways. One nice thing about Reload on the Microsoft Store is that every single time you reloaded the fight, it would always be the same.
Is that just a bug?
Yeah. So like for example, if you're fighting like a random enemy and you die to them, but the skills that they used on the exact party members that they use them would always be the exact same. That doesn't happen on the Steam version, but it does in the Microsoft version.
$17.50 sale. Like, it's good, but I hate the Microsoft store, bro. I can't play it on my Steam Deck because guess what? It's not a Windows machine.
Besides Babylon Curse, Lamu has Ice and Dark, and there's only one demon that knows Ice and Dark, and guess who it is? The first boss in Nocturne.
Here.
It's not Matador. I don't remember.
Fornius.
Oh! Yeah, I wasn't thinking. The hospital wasn't in my head. If I was thinking about the hospital, I probably would have gotten it right.
This'll do.
What a great dungeon!
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
You know, before I played through the game, I thought the dungeons were gonna be like super hard to navigate. And I mean, yeah, I did use a guide, but they looked like pretty easy to do by your own, except for that one like underground, the
one
subway
where it teleports
one.
you the one where it teleports you randomly. I needed a guide. You know, in the final dungeon, where you literally just get teleported around randomly. I used the guide for it, no shame.
This'll do.
Any game older than the year 2000, I always use a guide. So, no shame.
Yo, what up?
It's Yap Dollar back at it.
It's Yap Dog.
Damn
Zhao
right.
Shang Shu.
Zhong Shu.
This man is flying like hawks. Boku no Hero Academia. So I need that.
Well,
I need that one.
This'll do.
Well, speaking of Yap Dollar, I finally did it. I finally beat Shiva.
Shiva.
Yeah, I told him how to beat Shiva, and then he doesn't listen to me.
I think I just used the Gog Magog trick.
No.
Well, apparently he refuses to use Gog Magog, so I gave him a different way of doing it, and he didn't do it. So
Here.
I did it. Shiva was actually really easy. I just used Nahabiho and then like the other demon.
these random Johnsons think they have a chance of killing me.
Oh, and like literally, the service siding thing you gave me, my lock screen kind of did the same thing. So I'm like that. All my magic attacks crit.
Okay, this is the Yap Dollar video I was yapping about. This one is so good. Come on, load. Dominoes delivered by a jetpack. Yap Dollar breaks down the new wild trend.
My favorite's sweet googly moo.
Did the jet nigga in the UK?
In the UK?
I unmute it and immediately says the N-word.
This'll do.
Oh, Yap Dollar, my beloved. Why do you have to be so
TV14, the Japanese anime
Hold on,
TV14.
look up sweet googly moogly Yap Dollar.
What?
It's free bet.
This'll do.
Come on. Which one is it? There's too many.
It's the robot one.
The robot one.
Hold on, I'll find it.
I'm so confused. I'm not even sure if I'm muted or not, but
Sweet
whatever at this
Googly
point.
moogly.
What is this? What is this dog thing doing? What the frick?
Yep, I'm definitely muted.
Is he muted though?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Is he really muted though? Nino Cooney. Nino Midi.
This one.
Can you really find it?
Oh, it's great googly moogly.
Great! Googly moogly. This is a
That's
new
what I put
type
in.
of robot that can perform normal human actions, but in a way that resembles a super robot. He is very
It's
good
funny
at
because it's very clearly an edited thing of a real
thrusting motions. The next robot is a very good at the scythe usage and harvesting. The wheat is turned into wheat effortlessly. The last robot has a very nice buttocks. He is very good and handsome. No tell him though. I embarrass. I'm sorry. I want lust after robots. I promise. Please leave me alone. So, yo, hong shoot.
I didn't even realize until just now that all those are edited things of humans.
Yeah, it's just like the weird AI thing. It's like there's like a freaking there's that one like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, like KSI Lunchley video where they have that shopping carts, and I think they have like I swear they have like Vegeta, Goku, like I think it's Cell. I can't remember who. I think KSI is Cell. It's gotta be in my
Green
TikTok likes or something.
Is it the green one?
There's a lot of green ones.
Like with the giant forehead?
I don't think it's Piccolo.
Wait, no, because oh, fuck. Cell.
How can this cat sing like this?
Cell's mainly green. Piccolo is purple and white, bro. What?
Debbie's green.
Zhao Hong Show. Alright.
Maybe
which
it's
one
in
we
my
got?
likes.
Lizio. Yes. Hooray. The summer gods have gifted us a massive Herculean lobster.
How do we feel about this One Piece top 10 openings tier list? Is this a real?
Wake up.
Is this real?
Wake up.
Is this valid?
How is We Go #1, bro?
It's so valid.
How is Over the Top over We Are? No.
We Go is always number 1.
No, I hate We Go. #1 We Go hater.
You're just lying. I still can't believe you fell for that. Imaginary salt shaker. Come on, Nick 830. Come on, it's real.
Yeah, after that, I kept telling my friends about the imaginary salt shaker.
I think there's someone hanging right there. Here's how we accidentally created the cell ball in me. It was an accident. Sorry.
Dude, I almost have like 30 gospels and like, 30 grimoires and 10 gospels.
This'll do.
Just trying to grind for money. I gotta start ignoring all the non-gold ones. Like, what is this? There's like 50 blue ones. I don't need, glory. It's funny because like half of the glory rewards are useless to me in this one. Because they involve like taking damage or like resisting something or stuff like that, which I can't do. Sweet. Googly moogly.
I'll find it eventually.
Like the One Piece.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Cyberpunk food. Where? Nope. I am Monkey D. Luffy.
No, he's Monkey D. Goofy, bro. Look at him.
This'll do.
Whatever. Monkey.
Fire performance. Live performance of the weather outside is really. Wait.
And since I've got to go.
Can I sing, chat? In the fire, so skippity.
This'll do.
Ha 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 ha.
This is an immaculate clip.
Here.
Did he say princess? That is. They ruined Sanji, bro. I get to the time skip and he is not the same man he once was.
He's no longer Mr. Prince.
They massacred him. Bro is not going to be the Hokage.
Time skip is the biggest character assassination there ever been. Well, it's like, like Oda just keeps making him the butt of all the jokes, and it's like, dude, these jokes were never fun.
I don't think this video exists. I think I lied.
Since I've got to go.
This'll do.
The worst thing is when I remember a video and thought I liked it, but I never liked it.
No, I think
That's
they
the
should have.
tragedy.
They should have made a demon with a minuscule attack that hits everybody for every single element.
Here.
Can you guess why I would say all that?
What?
A demon that hits for every single element with a minuscule attack. For this.
For this.
This'll do.
I'm tired of hitting him with that. This will do.
Come on. Let me just search it up. Oh, damn it. Beat Donald Trump. What is this, 2016? Oh, it doesn't exist. Oh, wait. I think I found it. I don't know if this is it. No, wait. I think this is it.
Here.
Never mind. It wasn't.
Well, I was about to say,
It wasn't
definitely not
Cell.
Piccolo. Or Cell, or
That the chipmunk thing is.
That's pretty good.
Song of the day.
Yeah. Goofy Baka song.
This'll do.
Me when I get hit by the monkey D Rufy.
Get that cat. That's not a real cat. Hey, look, Resident Evil 2 remake is on a low. Isn't that a? I gotta reference the Game of the Year nominees. for
Dude,
this
I don't
one.
I don't know how. Okay, I like you. Have you beat Vengeance? How far have you gotten?
I beat Vengeance.
Oh, you did.
I beat the. I did Tao's route for Vengeance.
Okay. Well, like, there's no way the game didn't get a Game of the Year nomination for soundtrack. Like, it has so many battle themes and so many songs.
Oh, I don't think it even got it for 2021.
Well, okay.
They've never
let's-
nominated a re-release game
That's the thing is.
for it.
Whatever. But that's the thing is Vengeance has way more songs. Like, I think there's a total of like 20 or 30 battle themes alone. And it didn't even
Hey,
get like nominated for OST of the year. Like, the fact that Reload or Vengeance were not nominated once. Like, especially like if there's a DLC category, they could have at least nominated Episode August. Although
Episode August did not deserve that, bro. Be for real. Boring DLC.
But that's the thing is, it should have been at least nominated. I think story-wise, it's good enough to be nominated.
Pre-rec Hellscape. Let's work on the Game of the Year video.
Welcome to the
My favorite.
We gotta play Overwatch.
No.
AJ, now there's hero limits, so we don't have to fight like 7 widows.
I don't think it changes my skill level at all. Let's be real.
Well, it does make the game mode better though. Remember that song, AJ? When you got hit with the I don't think AJ remembers that, I'm not gonna lie. Bro is not Do you not remember that battle?
What are you? I'm not even paying attention.
The one with the song goes down, down,
I don't even know what you're saying.
It's what's his name? I'm forgetting. The chaos rep in OG's battle theme.
Oh.
You don't the chaos rep. The one with the sister?
The sister?
Yeah.
What game are we talking about?
Vengeance.
Who's the sister?
No, just play. It's called Battle. Fuck.
Battle.
Welcome.
I'm trying to think of the name. Hold up. I'll find it. I should look at the OST. It's called Battle Deadlock. Do you know Battle Deadlock?
This is a very important vid.
Thunderbird. I can now get Masakunda and Electric Pleroma and Great Life Spring, even though that's useless to me. And Kurama Tengu. It's DJ Khaled. Why am I yelling? Mothman. Na 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 Mothman. Why have I never seen this before? This still kind of looks good. Oh, because it's like half the power of Draco Strike. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just say there may be a reason why I've not seen that before. Okay, but what the fuck? This skill is crazy because they gave it like all of these effects just for it not to be useful. Look at Gale Bog. 150 power, always crits, never misses, strength-based pierce.
Bum 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 bum.
Wapo. AJ, look, it's How Pow.
Pow pow. Our favorite. Oh do 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 do.
I can make Jack Frost. Satanta. Surrogate Guard Hound. This Johnson loves electricity. Zap. AJ, what if I wanted to use a zap on you?
The what?
What if I wanted to use a zap on you?
You're not allowed. No. Boop, boop, boop.
Is this demon
Megami, go. And this one has a nice buttocks. He is very handsome.
Is this demon
I got a fusion accident. No. Alright, Jay, let's see what this fusion accident results in.
Bow.
And it was. Okay. Bitch, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead.
Dionysus. Dionysus. Yep.
Dionysus. Dionysus.
Dionysus.
Ba boo ba 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 ba.
Dionysus. How to pronounce Kamala? Guys, it's not that hard. Dionysus. What's the British pronunciation? Dionysus.
Maganonadale.
I'm gonna get it wrong, so then people in the YouTube comment sections get mad at me.
Exactly. It's tech. And you're like, stop getting it wrong. And I'm like, AJ, it's tech.
0 hours. I already played that, John.
I'm like, AJ, stop interrupting my tech.
Is this demon
AJ, it's the feet demon.
a pleasure to be working with?
What?
Look it. She has feet. And they're gone. We gotta do part
And
2 to
they're
the Evan Smasher pass.
And there it is.
And they're gone. And it's all over the screen.
Overwatch. Classic.
Overwatch Rule 34.
Classic. Hours? IDK hours. Sure. Okay.
Is this
Alright,
demon
one
ta-
demon has been fused. And then we gotta use Fornius to make the other ones we need. Already could work. Null Dark. Slap the skills on her.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dicky Abra in this game is like fucking good. They gotta use Fornius to really good. Fornius! Control fine, no dark. Tau.
Video.
Ishtar.
Yeah.
That's not really an option.
Okay, I'm gonna move this to a Google Sheet and figure out.
I'm gonna Google Sheet myself in a second.
Google Sheets. You dead?
It's DJ Khaled. Succubus doesn't know dark. then I'll have to get level 44 if I want another noise dark. So I guess I gotta just use anything. Okay. Control fine. Alright. Let's go look at all these traits and try to find something that's useful. Yeah, I'm trying to find ways to increase evasion, but like it's just not happening. Mag C.
Is this demon to your liking? AJ, I'm gonna use your favorite Is this
demon.
demon to...
I am the fairy, Jack Frost, ho.
Will...
You got no tables?
Will...
Jack Frost trade's pretty good if you're not using a Magatoki critical. Unfortunately, that's my only real useful one. This one. Oh, I do need Forniuses. There we go. Do not call your mateys hard R's. Jack Frost. Staircase behind him. No, I think it's this one. No, it's not. Incubus default tag. Yeah. With how hard this part of the challenge run is being, I'm starting to believe some of those people that are told me that this would be impossible. I mean, obviously I don't think it is. You can always just get lucky enough, but my god, is grinding for luck annoying. Ugh.
guess demon.
Well, how is this?
I'm gonna try respecking for agility. I'm getting like absolutely rolled by these fights thanks to not being able to dodge stuff. And if I need damage, I can always use demons. And considering later I'm just gonna be an inflaming divinity spammer most likely. Might be the play. I will save right here though. This is my new high agility save. I can also just go to level 49 if I wanted to. It's gotta miss one of those times. Going to Jatayu.
But you did.
Wait a minute. All that matters is that I beat this fight. I don't care about a Magato critical. Let's try a couple runs with only the high agility. I was just clicking Almighty. You can dodge Almighty, right?
SMT5. A little while ago, I decided to do another challenge run on stream for you guys.
SMT
Completely
for life.
resistant to wind.
He just skips all the demons with the Lamu.
Attacks right now. And as you can imagine, most of the enemies in this area start with a physical attack. So all we can do is just kind of hope for a dodge. But I mean, hey, at least Jack Frost is here to help us, and my chat will definitely not bully me about him.
Please tell me bird guy's attacking first.
Oh, never mind.
Ah,
You're no fun. Oh, I might be able to skip that encounter. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? We're not particularly in the saving lives business in this run. So, No, it's fine, guys. He's just gonna try this one more time to see if they're always gonna go first. Bugger! Didn't want to have to go down this route. Is there anyone else that will have the affinities so I don't have to waste a high level one? Nope. Yo! My guy! How's it going? So all we had to do is just wait for a dodge. We can save Jack now. Oh, I'm still gonna... Come on. Alright, time to put your bets in, people. An hour 30. After that, we're gonna do the last fight, and then we're moving on. Alright, let's...
So I really just... Man. That's the thing is, I don't know if... we can dodge this. He's touching his meat. Why is that a crit?
Why is that a crit?
And it's all this crit. I just need a dodge. It feels like impossible to dodge on hard. They like massively reduce the chance. Like, it almost feels like this fight is scripted, because, like, the exact same thing keeps happening over and over again. And he's life stream this time. Oh, maybe I'm lying. With fucking 70 agility, I can't dodge. Like, that is ridiculous, man. How much am I gonna need? Like, how much? Like, what is Incubus's agility? Is mine, like, almost, like, 3 times higher? Because if so, that is fucking nuts. Nuts, dude.
keep trying.
I am observed at some. I see. Young man. Well.
I guess.
Oh my, oh golly gee willikers.
agility is still not enough. I don't know if they like severely changed the dodge calculations in this game, but I have no idea how Jack Bensi was able to dodge. My agility is 4 times higher. He has 18 agility. I have 90. That's 5 times higher. Like, what is this game? Like, AJ, you're there, right?
Yes.
My agility is 5 times higher than this Incubus. And I still can't fucking dodge. Like, there's no way.
But you try.
Like, how is the agility calculation in this game so fucking balls?
I am a bit.
Like, legitimately, what's the point of agility? I'm halfway to max level. I'm not even past the first fucking area. Like, come on. It's gotta be scripted damage. I'm genuinely close. You know what? I'm opening the game with Wii mod. I'm finding out if it's scripted damage.
I'm a dumbass. False. Okay. Okay, so I did the math. Okay, so I'm doing this Google Sheets. I'm actually a psychopath, bro. But this is gonna be half of my career anyways. I was able to get it to where I can figure out how many hours it will take to beat all the games that I haven't played. It's gonna take 1,147 and a half hours. What the fuck, bro?
Well, keep in mind, you'll be making a video on every single one of them.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no.
It's probably not going to be a fast process.
No. Not even that, dude. By the time the whole thing is complete.
You haven't beaten Odyssey?
I have. I beat Super Mario. Oh, I beat Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know why I didn't put that. I think it broke.
No, AJ, you're broke. Get your paper up.
It broke some. Yeah, it's gonna be long. Not even considering the fact, like, think about it. Like, if I want to keep up on this every single time, like imagine, here's the 2025 video, which I'm probably going to have to do, because 2025, 2026, 2027, I'm going to have to keep those in my head, because there's no way I'm getting all of these, like, up to 2024 done in the next year or two, bro. That would be psychotic. And then the idea of, like, continuing it after I catch up, and, like, you don't know what games are gonna be Game of the Year. Like, you can see which ones are the highest rated, but that doesn't always correlate to it. Especially if Jeff Keighley decides to add DLC as a Game of the Year. I'm still a little upset about that. That could have gone to, like, something else. And he just put DLC for the game that won 2 years prior. Like, come on, Jeff. You 100% know there's not going to be another, like, DLC in the game this year. Like, probably never. Unless it's another FromSoft DLC. That's the only way it's going to happen.
Well, that's the expectation that's being set.
This spreadsheet is cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. And then I gotta make a sheet too for prereq stuff. So there's not that much. I think Metal Gear's the only one where it's like, I don't have to, but I kind of want to.
I don't think you should play any prerequisites story-wise.
What?
You're just ranking the Game of the Year games, not the prerequisite games for them.
I mean, fair, but like, for some games, like you said, like Village, Plague Tale Requiem, and like Last of Us 2, you kind of have to play the prerequisites. Because it's like, well, you'll just be lost in some aspects. Like some of them are just direct sequels to the point where they don't provide any information on what happened. Yeah. I will judge them as their own thing, though. I won't like, oh, but this cool thing happened. It's like if you judged a One Piece arc based off what happened to the last arc that they referenced. Oh, this cool thing happened. And then this other cool thing happened, but you had to do this one. You had to read this one. This must make it happen. I'm gonna judge them how they stand alone. And it's only like a few titles that are like that, anyways. Or there's some titles like God of War and like.
That you can just play any game.
Well, it's like there's titles like okay, let's go over the titles that got sequels nominated. So like, I think there's any here. Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West got voted in for, I don't know, whatever. Tears of the Kingdom, which you could just play standalone, that sequel got voted in. God of War sequel got voted in. Marvel Spider-Man sequel got voted in. You know Death Stranding sequel is gonna get nominated because Jeff Keighley loves that Hideo Kojima. Oh, Kojima. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Remake's already on the list. Doom Eternal, there's already Doom on the list. I have to play that anyways. Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree, Elden Ring's already on there. It's like a lot of the times a sequel gets nominated in the prequel is already on the list. So like that's not counting. Like already
How they nominate the prequel to Metaphor Refantasio.
What's the prequel?
Nothing.
Persona 5!
Yes. Nominated again.
What if it is 2017? Persona 5 might lose to like Breath of the Wild, I think. I do like Persona 5 a lot, but I do think Breath of the Wild is a little bit more. I don't know. Who knows? That's for me to decide later.
I think, well, personally, I think Persona 5 is a lot more innovative, especially for Atlas, which I think is soon going to be
more for
one of...
Atlas, and like maybe JRPG's like popularity, but like Breath of the Wild kind of changed the way a lot of companies approach open world design. It's a lot more influential than people think, than you might think.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, considering I think eventually Atlas is going to be one of the biggest game studios ever.
Or JRPGs.
No, I'm talking ever.
Hold your horses! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey,
Unless they want to make Jack Frost Mario Party. Jack Frost card.
I think gaming culture is going to shift towards JRPGs. I think we're going to have a JRPG era.
JRPGs already, like, currently, and for a while, have not sold as well as...
What do you... Dude,
expect.
but Atlas is on the exact opposite. Where it's released its 3 most popular video games ever in a row.
Yeah, but the sale-through rate is not that impressive in the current.
Well, that's the thing is it's on an upward trend though, and if it keeps going the way it is, I mean, Sega literally went out and said Atlas was the best game they've ever, or best company they've ever hired for their whatever.
I mean, they're definitely gonna upward trend, but I don't think it's gonna be as like big. It's gonna. I mean, I believe Atlas will probably start hitting like 5 mil for a lot of titles. I don't think it's gonna be like flagship Sony, Nintendo.
Just don't believe.
I thought you had a fucking spreadsheet.
Yes, I have a Game of the Year spreadsheet. Look at this. Hours of played, unplayed. 16. Look at that. That's how much if I didn't play Persona 5 and Breath of the Wild. I shaved off 500 hours of 1,000 hours. Plus
Time to go completionist on this, I think.
For
Metaphor, is
Rebirth.
it?
I'm already like 4 hours past the like average
Wait.
time to complete.
Wait, do I need to finish the first one to play Rebirth?
Remake?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
You won't know what's happening in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Really?
Well done.
What I recommend before you play Final Fantasy VII Remake is to play the original, because Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of diverges. It's a weird thing. It's hard to explain. But also, Final Fantasy VII Remake picks up is 40 hours of 2 hours of the original Final Fantasy. So
Dude,
basically,
I'm so tired.
and
Can you
some people-
summarize?
Some people consider Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth and whenever the third game's coming out, so it'll be a trilogy. They consider it a sequel because a lot of things change, and it's not like a remake. It's not like Persona 3 to Persona 3 Reload. It's like an entirely different game with a ton of different story changes.
Wait.
Completely different combat.
Wait. So, Rebirth is not like Royale. At 5.
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay, it's like 15
Final
and
Fantasy
16.
VII Rebirth is basically just a sequel or remake. They're doing this weird thing where they're trying to make it a trilogy, and so I like Rebirth. Remake to me personally is boring because nothing much happens in the story. Because again, it's the first 2 hours of Final Fantasy VII stretched out to 30 hours.
Well, be right back. I need to take my meds. Sorry to interrupt.
Alright, AJ, let's see if after I hit level 99 I can dodge this incubus.
Who do you think's gonna win Game of the Year for 20 for me? Last of Us Part 2, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, or Hades?
Probably
I'll tell
Final
you,
Fantasy or Doom Eternal.
it's not gonna be Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, it's not? Okay, then probably Doom Eternal. It's actually a really fun Doom game. It was probably my favorite Doom game I've ever played, which says a lot about it.
Animal Crossing wouldn't win because I enjoy New Leaf more. Last of Us Part 2, I haven't played Last of Us 1. I haven't played. I think.
Well, that's the thing is, if you play Last of Us Part 2 in a vacuum, I think it's a lot better than if you played Part 1. But if you play Part 1, you're like, the story is so much worse.
Doom Eternal, I think it'll be up there, but I don't know if it'll be.
Dude, Doom
Ghost
is
of
so
Tsushima.
good. Doom Eternal is like probably the best Doom game they've ever made.
Ghost of Tsushima is like one of those games I've been looking out for, but I don't know much about it. I've heard it's good, but other than that, I don't know. And then Hades, I mean, I've been having fun with what I've played of Hades, but I don't know if it would win a Game of the Year for me.
That's why I'm saying, like, especially if you play original, I think Doom Eternal might win for you. Original Last of Us.
Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't. 2014 is the one with the most year for me. Dragon Age Inquisition. I've never played the Dragon Age game, so that's gonna be interesting. Bayonetta 2. I don't like what I've played of Bayonetta 1 so far. It's very difficult.
It's just like I want to play easy game. I want to play Persona 5.
Dark Souls 2. I don't know. We'll see.
You didn't play Dragon Edge?
No, I've never. Played
15.
Dragon Age games.
You didn't play Edge.
I didn't play Dragon Edge.
Dragon Edge.
Middle Earth Shadow of
Inquisition.
Mordor. Oh, guys, prerequisite. I gotta read every single JR.
See, AJ, that's the thing is, if this is your gimmick, you're actually gonna make like big views off of it. Because every time you do like a Game of the Year contender that people like or whatever, they're gonna like flock to your videos.
If I what?
For example, like all the Dark Souls fans are gonna watch your Dark Souls Game of the Year video. All the Fall fans are gonna come in and like all that.
Yeah, I might just make each one a separate video. Well, I think here's what I'll do. This is the cook. So each year I make a separate video titled 2014 Game of the Year. This like game name. And then after I'm done with all of them, I lump them into one big video. And then after I'm done with all of them, I lump them into like it's gotta be at least a 20-hour video where it's just every single game of the year. And then at the end, I do the tier list. It's gonna be so good.
No, okay, here's what you should do one individually on each game, and then in the first video, cover all the ones you've already played. That you're not going to be doing a whole video on.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
so when you're making the first video, so make a video on each game of the year, and then because you can make like a lowish 8-minute video on every single one, and then when in the first video, talk about the ones you won't be ranking in the format, and then every time you complete a whole year's worth of games, rank your personal game of the year of those games. Make a video on that.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if are you saying I just make the first video I make
for 2014, you play Dark Souls 2, Shadow of Mordor, Bayonetta 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and then talk about. You probably
2014 is not a good example. Let's say 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
So you're saying 2017? I make a first video where it's
on
games
Horizon
I've already
Dawn or
played.
PUBG, and then, well, no, okay. I guess it's weird. I guess you could do it year by year. You could be like, hey, I've already played Breath of the Wild. I've already played Persona 5. I've already beaten Odyssey.
I feel like I could just make a quick recap video on.
Or that you could talk about your opinions on them all in one video or something. But I don't know.
I'll probably record footage for stuff like Overwatch and Hearthstone. I think everything else I'm just gonna nab, unless I need a specific scene that only I can record. Because there's plenty of footage of all these games. If it's something like Elden Ring where I have a character, maybe I'll record a couple things just for the vibe.
Or just stream it. That would make it pretty easy to get the footage for.
Maybe. I think it'll depend on which game entirely. 2014,
well, yeah, obviously I wouldn't stream the online games.
2014, yeah, it could maybe be Dark Souls 2. I don't know, or Dragon Age. I gotta say the game. The Hearthstone, I'm gonna play for 2 hours.
Every FromSoft fan is like Dark Souls 2, best game ever. So we'll see if that holds true.
Witcher 3, Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, or Super Mario. I'm enjoying what I played of Bloodborne. I think all these are pretty good, except Mario Maker. Mario Maker, in terms of tier on game, the whole tier list, it'll probably be a B. But it can't contend with story-heavy games or its action. This is unfair, bro. They decided to put Super Mario Maker.
Mario Maker and Phantom Pain stood no chance because they're going up against 3 of the best games in their franchises of all time. So. Now, I would say Fallout 4 is not peak. People overhate it though. I would say, in my personal opinion, I like Fallout 4 more than I like Fallout 3. I don't like it more than New Vegas.
2016, I almost have no biases here except Overwatch is not. So we have Doom, Inside, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4. These are hands on.
Honestly, out of that, in my personal opinion, I think Doom 2016 is probably one of the only games you'd like out of those two. Okay.
2017 is gonna be a Breath of the Wild versus Persona 5. I don't even care if I play Horizon or PUBG, bro. I've already played Mario Odyssey. It is literally Breath of the Wild v Persona 5. God of War, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Celeste, Spider-Man.
And hey, I guess for that, you don't really have to argue which one's more impactful. You just gotta argue which one you like more.
2018 is crazy. God of War, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's gonna be I just don't gas.
I don't know how that's number 2. That's
how is that 45 damn hours? How is that 45 hours?
Okay, dude, I have played Assassin's Creed games. They are pretty long.
Monster Hunter World, I tried to play Rise, and I was the whole time. So World is definitely going to be in it. I might have to hit up some YouTubers. I need some talks to understand why. Someone's going to have to guide me through that one. Okay.
Is Evan going to
Sekiro.
guide you through Red Dead?
I already played Red Dead.
I know.
It might win. I'm not crazy for the gameplay. Then there's
The
like
story
I
is
really
really
love the
good.
gameplay. I really love the gameplay in Marvel Spider-Man. The story is okay. Red Dead Redemption 2, like the story carries. Marvel
The story
Spider-Man, the
carries.
gameplay is better. Celeste, I enjoyed. I still need to do Chapter 8, which you gotta get through like Crystal Heart things for. That'll be like probably 2-3 hours of me suffering, and then we'll get it done. 2019, Sekiro, Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Smash Ultimate.
Shadows do indeed die twice.
I'll tell you what is not winning is Ultimate. I own Control and have yet to play it. Death Stranding, I don't know. Resident Evil 2, probably not. Outer Worlds, I don't know. I don't think that win. I think it's more of like maybe we'll see like Sekiro, Death Stranding kind of war here. That might be the contention. 2020, Last of Us Part 2, New Horizons, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades. I think it's probably going to be like a Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Doom Eternal. Last of Us Part 2, I know how people talk about this game. It will entirely depend on how I'm going to feel about it. Like, it is...
Well, like I said, if you play the original, like, I don't think you're going
I'm
to
going to
like
hate, too.
Yeah, well, the story is so much worse, and the gameplay is, like, slightly better. And by slightly, I mean very minimally. Like, they added the ability to crawl, and stealth is a little easier. But that was... But honestly, okay, now, I mean, obviously it's throwing a little bit of biases at you, but I liked that the stealth was harder in the original Last of Us, because it made it feel, like, impactful. Because, yes, if you stealth, you could just kill anybody without using any resources.
It Takes Two. I'm gonna force you to play that with me.
I gotta play that with you.
You're gonna play the whole thing. 14 hours.
Do we gotta do like a duo review of it? It sucked. I want a divorce with AJ.
Deathloop. I remember Edison was rooting for this game because I swear to God, some YouTuber or like something. There was some reason he was rooting for it, even though he had never played it. Metro Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil 4. I think, honestly, for 2021, like, let's go over the games I already played. Metro Dread, I did enjoy it. Psychonauts 2 is like it's like my perfect 3D platformer with like a good, interesting story and fun platform mechanics. I think the bias, Psychonauts 2 is probably gonna... Like, I've been replaying it a little bit, and I remember how much I loved this. Like, that's probably just gonna win.
So, I didn't first try dodge at level 99 with max agility.
With max agility. The game is broken.
I cheated to level 99. I don't think that Incubus can miss.
The